us. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Houston Astros taking on the Baltimore Orioles. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Now it's the shortstop, Jeremy Pena.
For Houston, the shortstop, Jeremy Pena.
And he deals. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
0-1.
One out in the top of the first. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. Check swing went around. Strike one. Eflin. He has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. One down, base is empty. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And that skips in the dirt. One out, base is empty. Out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Kyle Tucker.
Number 30, Kyle Tucker.
Sneaks through, base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. Check that. He'll stop at first with a single after putting on the brakes.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. And we're just getting started here in the top of the first.
1-1.
This one in the dirt, and an excellent job keeping it right there. Two outs. Clobber to right field, way back, gone. A gigantic blast. It's 2-0. Here's Alex Bregman. That one misses in the dirt.
Starts him off with a breaking ball, which isn't surprising. They're trying to keep him off balance, but he's been known to connect on the breaking stuff too.
Missed inside with the curve. Eflin maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
In plenty of time to first, and they get Bregman for the out. That's out number 3. Bottom of the first. And the batter now, Jordan Westburg.
The second baseman, Jordan Westburg.
And a pitch. That clips the corner.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And a swing and a miss.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
To the right side. Altuve slings to first. One up, one down. And into the box for Baltimore, Gunnar Henderson. Late on that fastball.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
Left-hand batter waits. And a foul ball. Righty to the plate. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Had him out front for strike three. Anthony Santander at the plate. Big time power. Swings through that one for strike one. 2 outs, base is empty. That one fouled off. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Back now at Oriole Park. New inning getting started. Here's the catcher, Yainer Diaz. The right-hander back to work. Line drive, base hit. Around first and hustling for second. Hung up in a rundown now. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Batting seven, the first baseman, number
So a man aboard, Victor Caratini up next for the Astros. Swing and a foul straight back. No outs. Runner on second. And that one fouled off. Here's the 0-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The 0-2. And there's a ball.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout. And there's one away. Here's Mauricio Dubon. Pickoff throw. Tries to get back and see. Popped up. Fair ball. He pulls into second as a run scores.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat. Just kind of muscled it out there. And, you know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher, but you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes.
And first offering is fouled off. There's a swing and a miss.
0-2.
Got him looking, and he did not like the call. So the Houston lineup turns over. Jeremy Pena up next for the Astros. Grounded out his first time up. There's a strike. 2 outs and one in scoring position.
Yeah.
0-2 now as he swings through.
0-2.
Big time jam right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
On the ground to the left. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away. Jose Altuve up to hit here. He's 0 for 1.
If you were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base, but this isn't a catcher you want to run on. His quick release is unreal.
The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Fires across the diamond. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning. So now the Orioles cleanup hitter, Ryan O'Hearn. Here comes a pitch. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
A 3-0 lead is great, but you can't get too comfortable. Got to stay aggressive, keep attacking hitters, try to cruise through this ball game.
Out towards left center. Dubon makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. Adley Rutschman up now. He didn't just play baseball while at Oregon State, Ziggy. Adley was also on the football team.
Yeah, that's right. Adley was a place kicker his freshman year. Averaged 60 yards per kick. We've all seen the highlight of him tackling Christian McCaffrey. Not an easy feat.
20 touchbacks, too. Not bad. The pitch. Got him. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Ryan Mountcastle. Going on.
0-1.
Late on that fastball.
0-2.
Now a bunt with 2 strikes, and that goes foul. It's a strikeout. Back here in Baltimore, top half of the 3rd inning, and stepping in for the Astros, Kyle Tucker. Eflin back to work. And there's a foul ball.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. His 3rd inning, so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
The wind of the pitch. Mullins going back. Just missed it.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Here's Jordan Alvarez. He's already homered in this game. Ground ball up the middle. Jump throw. In time. Got it. 2 outs. Base is empty. And now it's Alex Bregman. 0 for 1 so far. First offering, and it just misses. That one hammered center field, drifts towards it, brings it in, and that'll do it. And we're back, set for the bottom of the 3rd, and now Cedric Mullins. The pitch. This one lifted in the air, left field, and there's 1 down. Ramon Urias now at the plate.
Third baseman, Ramon Urias.
And first offering is fouled off. Urias in his 4th year, 29 years old, and he's a native of Mexico. And it's fouled away. The Orioles trailing by 3 here in the last half of the third. Swings and misses. That's out number 2. And here's the rookie center fielder, Colton Cowser. And he chases a high fastball there.
0-1.
Swings and misses. And the count is 0-2.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
That one almost got him.
Well, you've got to establish the inside part of the plate early, and that sends a message not just to this hitter, but to the rest of the lineup as well.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Start of the fourth, and here's the catcher, Yainer Diaz.
Yainer Diaz.
Chris, you played here in 2002. What are the memories that stand out as to being a member of the Baltimore Orioles?
For me, it was just pulling into the parking lot and having those that were there with an encouraging smile or a pat on the back, regardless of how things were going. It made it a lot easier to come to the ballpark, whether you were doing well or you were struggling. And then the way that they treated your family. I mean, this is a great place to play, and I'd say it's got to be one of the top places in all of baseball.
Out towards right center field, and a quick out number 1. And you had a cameo in the movie Moneyball as an Orioles player in a highlight clip. Vic Caratini at the plate. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Fought off foul. And that one finds its way through.
There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield that's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning on a pitch like he did right there.
Now a chance for Mauricio Dubon. And first offering is fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals. Hit on the ground might be 2. Henderson. Off balance feet, there's 1. Back to first, and it's over his head. And oh no, it's out of play. Just a terrible throw there. Cowser makes his way towards it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now, Jordan Westburg. The pitch. Swing and a miss as he was late.
You know, these Orioles, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
The batter, number 2.
So next to hit for Baltimore, Gunnar Henderson. Struck out swinging his first time. Liner, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. You often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive in the center field.
Swing and a miss.
0-2.
Henderson, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. That one 95 to finish him off.
Up next for the Orioles,
Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. fly to left his first time. Headed down the line. And that drops foul.
He might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best pop times in the game. He needs to pick his spot very wisely.
And base hit. Lead runner touches second, heading for third. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. But he throws on the brakes, gets back to second. Here's Adley Rutschman. Caught looking his first time up. And a foul ball. And here it comes. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. 2 on, 2 outs. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. At the belt and fires. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. 2 outs, couple of base runners at first and second. Popped up left side. Bregman settles under it. Makes the catch, inning over. Back now at Oriole Park. Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's the Astros leadoff man, Jeremy Pena. Eflin back to work. Cowser moving under this one. And there's one away. So next up for Houston, Jose Altuve.
Jose Altuve.
And there's the strike.
These hitters are going to have to find a way to be a little more patient, see more pitches per at bat. Otherwise, that bullpen's not going to have to work over there, and it's going to be advantage pitching all game long.
0-2 now. And it's into the gap. Now he'll turn for second.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. He got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on plane with the ball. Easy drive into the gap for that double.
Little chopper rolls foul. Man at second. That's outside. And now it's even 1-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Mountcastle moving under it. Makes the catch for the out. And there's 2 down. Yordan Alvarez up next for the Astros. He's already homered here in this one. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-1.
That's a bullet, but it goes foul.
That's a really good pass of the ball right there. Just a little bit too quick. He's got to find a way just to travel a hair more.
The 0-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Here in Baltimore, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And into the box for Baltimore, Ryan Mountcastle. The wind to the pitch. That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Didn't try to do too much with it. Just a really controlled, simple swing. You don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs. But sometimes you got to shorten up just like that. You know, these Orioles definitely being aggressive at the plate. But I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive.
In the air, out towards left center. And a base hit right there.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Really nice job staying inside with his hands to fight off that pitch. Man, that cutter was bearing in on him, but he found a way to stay with his approach, didn't spin off it, and he hit it pretty.
Caratini over to second for 1. How about that double play? To the plate, save! It's 3-1. Colton Cowser, the next to hit for the Orioles. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. The pitch. And that one fouled off. Stays alive. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Two down, nobody on. Lifted in the air, right field. Tucker should have it. Hauls it in to end the inning. And we're back. Top 6. And stepping in for the Astros, Alex Bregman. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. There's the strike. Swing and a miss.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Swung on, belted. That's back there. And that one is out of here. And they add to their lead. It's 4-1. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Yainer Diaz, 1 for 2.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Ball 1, no strikes. Diaz, 25 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. And that one hammered. Cowser going back on this one. Onto the warning track, and he hauls it in.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
Caratini now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. One down, base is empty. That one down the line, and that's just foul.
He's got a rare skill set out there on the mound. Even when he's low on energy, his stuff still has bite to it. You just don't see it flattening out just because he's tired. He's still delivering good action.
That one way inside. Oh, what a lunging grab. 2 outs, base is empty. And next to hit for Houston, Mauricio It's a hit. Runner at first with 2 away. So next up for Houston, Jake Myers. And there's a hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in
Now
play.
pitching for the Orioles, number 58, Cionel Perez.
Now, Jeremy Pena. Inside, almost got him.
1-0.
Duvong over at second. Myers on at first with 2 down. Ground ball left side, and it goes just foul. Here's a 1-1. And another ball.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
That one laced to center and a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at third, so it'll be bases loaded and 2 gone.
Everything came together for him. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Stepping in, Jose Altuve. And that one fouled off. Base hit, 1 run in already. The throw in, it's offline, and he scores.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. These days, most outfielders play pretty deep, and I'm not sure if that was a factor there or not, but off the bat, you're thinking it's going to be a pop out, and it just kind of nestled into that spot where no one was able to get to it.
Fouled off, he was late. Traffic on the bases with 3 already across, and we're in the top half of the 6th. And a foul ball left side. And Tucker is retired, and that's the 3rd out. Well, we go bottom 6. Here's the Orioles leadoff hitter, Jordan Westburg.
The second baseman, Jordan.
And a pitch. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. And a pitch. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
1-1.
This one in the air, center field. Sizes this one up. He's there. He's got it. And there's 1 away.
Now batting,
Gunnar Henderson, the next to hit for the Orioles.
Well, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there. Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
The Astros leading by 5 here in the bottom of the 6th. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. The high heat too much on that one. So now the DH spot, Anthony Santander, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And a swing and a miss there.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
That one ripped right center field. That's back there. And that one's gone into the bleachers. A massive home run. And they cut into the lead. It's 6-2. Ryan O'Hearn, the next to hit for the Orioles. That one the other way, and it stays fair. Around first, digging for two. Round second, digging for third. Trying to wiggle out of a rundown now. And they put the tag on him for the out. Top of inning number 7. And now the DH, Yordan Alvarez. Perez back to work. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Late on that fastball.
Love to see it.
No
power
ball,
versus
two
power
strikes.
right there.
The 0-2. He takes it on his own. One up, one down. Now the third baseman, Alex Bregman, 1 for 3. Sliced hard but foul. Kicks and deals. Ripped, but it curls foul. One down, base is empty. That misses the zone. Now 1-2.
0-2
One ball, two
fastball
strikes.
way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Up the middle. On to O'Hearn. 2 up, 2 down. At the plate is the Astros catcher,
Now
Yainer
back,
Diaz.
The catcher, Yainer Diaz.
Right through there for a strike.
Well, and at bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike one here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
That one almost got him. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. And 1-2.
I wouldn't say the game's close right now, but it's not out of reach either. And these pitchers really need to put up a 0 on the board just to maintain a little hope.
Two outs. Swing and a drive, deep right field. That one is back. And it bangs off the top of the wall. Around second now, going for 3.
He was all over that one. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
And here is Victor Caratini.
1-0.
First pitch, not close. And that one is lifted in the air. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Runner in from third to extend their lead. It's 7-2. And this is going to be a 2-out triple.
Comes through with the RBI. That's one of those things where, as a hitter, you kind of feel like you were due for something like that to drop in for you, no matter how good or bad you've been swinging the bat as of late. And he just fought it off and dropped it in there perfectly.
Runner at third, 2 away. Bounce to the left side. On to O'Hearn. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. Back now at Oriole Park, bottom of the 7th. Now the Orioles catcher, Adley Rutschman.
Rutschman.
why to kick the pitch. On the ground to the left. And foul ball. And the pitch. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
0-2.
And the right-hander deals. And they'll do it again. The pitch. In the air, center field. Myers should have this one. Drops into the glove. And there's one down. And next for the Orioles, Ryan Mountcastle. Now a mound visit coming. And with the reliever just beginning throwing out there in the bullpen, this should buy a little more time to get him loose. So here comes Ryan Presley to the mound.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
0-1.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
No, that's that storm right there. He threw it extremely well. You talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Base is empty, one away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Kicks and fires. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Now batting. The right fielder.
2 outs, base is empty. Cedric Mullins, the next to hit for the Orioles. And first offering is fouled off. Swings through that one out in front that time.
No ball.
Wow, that's 89 on the gun, and it's a changeup. It's like good hitting if you're looking for it, but because of the speed differential between the fastball and that pitch, really hard for a hitter to get on time with it.
2 down, nobody on. Swing and a pop-up. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. We go to the 8th. Here's the center fielder, Jake Myers.
Jake Myers.
The pitch. Line drive, and that's just foul. This to center field. Gets under it. Pulls it in, and there's one away. So the batting order turns over. Here's the Astros leadoff man, Jeremy Pena.
Jeremy Pena.
Up the middle, Westberg. Sends it to first, and they get the out. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. This one high in the air to left center. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Ready for the bottom of the 8th, and into the box for Baltimore, Ramon Urias.
Ramon Urias.
And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Righty to the plate. In the air on the infield, Caratini under it. And he makes the catch. And there's one down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Cowser now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing
No
there.
balls, 1 strike.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Diaz makes the catch. And there's 2 away. So back to the top of the Orioles lineup. Jordan Westburg, the next to hit.
Westburg.
And that one in the air center field. Myers flashes the leather on the run and catch. All set to start the 9th in this one. And stepping in for the Astros, Kyle Tucker. And he deals. Up and in, 1-0. And there's a strike on the outside corner. And a swing and a miss.
1-2.
That one not close. And it's 2-2. Left-hand batter waits. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. The pitch. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. Yordan Alvarez digs in now.
Yordan Alvarez.
Check swing, no appeal.
Gosh, Boog, I think he's trying to deke the pitcher. There's no way he's thinking he can hit that pitch.
And a foul ball. Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the top of the 9th. Next offering in there for a strike. That is strike 2.
1-2.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. And he's got himself a triple.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. At 110 miles per hour on the exit velo, that thing was screaming, and that's some serious bat speed to generate contact like that, and no doubt a higher launch angle sends that thing out of here easily.
Alvarez stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Cowser right there to make the grab. Runner tagging from third. He's in there. 2 outs, base is empty. Yainer Diaz up next for the Astros. And that's off. the inside edge. And that's ball one. And now the lefty. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. 2 outs. Now this is in the air down the line. And no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. The pitch. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the bottom of the ninth. Now here is Gunnar Henderson. The right-hander back to work. Swing and a miss. Presley measures 6 feet 2 inches. He features a slider, a slurve, a four-seamer, a changeup, and he works in a sinker. And that's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. And he's out on the tag. Now here's the Orioles DH, Anthony Santander. Inside, almost got him. On the ground to first. And he handles it himself for the out. So they're down to their final out. So now the Orioles cleanup hitter, Ryan O'Hearn. Lifted in the air, right center field. As this one sized up. He pulls it down. Ball game. And the Astros take this one in a blowout. Brown with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that and get the ball for his trophy case, as he should. A start he won't ever forget.
8-2 the final here. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Fans, our final line score this afternoon is on 14 hits.